Hello and welcome back! Today is going to be the kickoff video for the Diamond Paint with Friends June edition of Animals, hosted by me, my first ever event that I'm hosting, so hopefully I do good. Hopefully this is good. As far as I can tell, we have about 25-26 people participating so far. And if you're new to the channel, you're just watching this and you want to join, any animal picture will do. You could have a whip with an animal in it. Mine is of my beautiful cat, Cookie. But any animal picture will do. And you can start at any point in the month. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this video though. I have a box here from Crafty Chef Diamond. Let's see if I can open it. I already took off, there was an outer pack wrapping on this, so I took that off because I had addresses and stuff on it. And then this one had addresses on it too, so, yeah. Anyway, there's a box here from Crafty Chef. Alright, so she has a little note in here. Ooh, and then some other fun stuff. Cool. Go ahead and take these out. These are the traveling trophies. So go ahead and read her little note that she wrote for the traveling trophies. In case you haven't heard about these, you will be now. So there we go. Alright, welcome to Diamond Painting with Friends and the Traveling Trophy. Each creator signed up to paint a special theme for the month will receive a thumbs up trophy to keep for participating in Diamond Painting with Friends. Keep it in your craft room. You will also receive a traveling trophy. So one of these is just going to stay here in my craft room. I might throw a magnet on the bottom of it and just use it as a cover minder while I'm working on my kit. Anyway, and the other one will be passed on. So please contact the next monthly participant for their address and pass along. So that's the other one. Truvampire Crafts, me, will be Diamond Painting with Friends first creator participating starting in June, presenting an animal theme. So the schedule for participants after this, or schedule for creators, things that you can participate in after this, Diamond Paint with Friends. This month is animals. Next month will be Crafty Chef Diamond's Disney theme. That's July. August is going to be Diamond Painting with Jack. What was I thinking? September, Diamonds and Stuff Seasons. That'll be fun. October, Shenanigans with the Bergs, Sugar Skulls, or Halloween theme. I already have a couple of ideas for that one. Maybe you can help me pick which one, though, when the time comes. Diamond Painting with Jack, Hello Kitty. That's November. December, Happy Holidays. No paint along this month. So December, they have decided to skip December every year and just let people enjoy their families and have a good time through the holidays. And yeah, and I think that's a great idea, because what better way to celebrate than with your family, and you're still kind of celebrating with your friends anyway, that you've been diamond painting with. But anyway, we're moving on into 2025 with the next one. We have Kim Haynes, and she is doing Ease Your Whip into 2025. So I'm guessing that means any whip that you have you want to bring to the table, or anything that you've already been working on, stuff like that. I have so many whips right now. Oh, so many. It'll probably be January 2025 before I get to them. But anyway, February 2025, Shenanigans with the Bergs, Heart Health Awareness. March 2025, Diamonds Around You is doing Princesses. April 2025, Diamond Art Joy is doing Feeling Groovy. And May 2025, Crafty Chef is back again, and she's doing food. She's always going to do May, and I think she's always going to do July. But I know May for sure. Always going to do May. And then this closes out our first year with Traveling Trophy. Our next Traveling Trophy will run 2025 to 2026, but it'll probably be, again, it'll be June 2025 to June 2026. So anyway, happy diamond painting from Crafty Chef Laura. She's wonderful. She absolutely is wonderful. I can't believe, I think I have been communicating with her for almost a year now, I think. It's crazy. Time flies. Time really flies. So let's see what else she sent in this package with the trophies. We have I bet it's cookies. She does cookies. It's cookies! That is so cool. Look at the cookies! Oh, they look good. They smell good. They smell like peanut butter. That smells like a snickerdoodle. I like snickerdoodles. Snickerdoodles actually really good cookies. So, random fact about me. My first job was in a cookie bakery. I'm going to call it a cookie bakery. Anyway, if you have heard of Massachusetts, and there's a place in Massachusetts called Old Sturbridge Village, and inside of Old Sturbridge Village, you get that out, there is a small general store, and inside of the general store, they usually have a basket filled with chocolate chip cookies, just like this. They smell good. They smell really good. And I worked in there, and I baked those cookies every day. We made those cookies from scratch every single day. So any cookies that were in there, we always had chocolate chip, and then we would choose another cookie for the day. So, like, we might have a chocolate cookie like this. We did oatmeal raisin a lot. I don't know why it was popular, but it is. It's actually one of my favorite cookies, too, so. But this looks like we have a chocolate one, we have a snickerdoodle, and we have a chocolate chip. So that's cool. I'll probably try them later. I just ate breakfast, and for some reason, it's not sitting well. But anyway, yeah, so I worked in that shop baking cookies all day long. No, I did not dress in a costume. I actually just wore my regular day clothes. I came in before they opened, and I left after they closed, so nobody saw me walking through in my regular clothes, or, you know, like, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I just wore jeans and a t-shirt, and I just worked down in that bakery, and it was a lot of fun until they decided to hire a new manager, and she just ruined it. Ruined the fun that job was. Looking back on it, yeah, she was not a good choice for a manager. Now that I've worked with so many different managers and, you know, been a manager myself, she was not a good manager. She was not a good choice, and definitely ruined the whole vibe of it. But, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's take a look at these traveling trophies. So I guess when I send this back to Laura, I am supposed to sign this somewhere and then send it back to Laura. So we'll go ahead and open one of these now. So there we have it. You can see it. It does have a little lip down here, so I don't know if the magnet would really work. I suppose I could fill it in with something, you know, put a piece of something in there, and then turn it into a cover minder. I use cover minders, and I make my own cover minders, so I have this stuff. I have the technology. But yeah, I could do that, and then I could always have it just kind of in the picture, so that when I'm working on my picture, I can have it with me, and we'll always remember diamond painting with friends. It's 2024, 2025. On one of these June animals, and the other one is just sign it and send it back off. But yes, so that is fun. My next thing is I always add my cat's names to the picture, so I'm going to add her name down here. This will be Cookie down there, and usually I would do a glow. Now, Cookie's color, though, is purple. It's more of like a pinky purple, but it's a purple. Like, Cookie is my girly girl. So, but I don't have a purple glow. So I was thinking maybe I'll just use an AB. These two ABs look almost exactly the same. This one just looks a little bit darker in the camera, but in real life, they look almost exactly the same. They're not, but they do. And this... Would you stay down? Because it's sticking to my arm. No, it's not going to. It's not going to. I have some washi tape over here I can stick it down with. Not that piece, because that was sticking out. Alright. Stick down. Okay. The things that bother you. But for my glows, I have this cute little AB glow jelly in red. And right now, I don't think any of my cats have red as a color for their theme. So I could use the red. This was Floof's, but I don't think reusing a color would be a bad choice either. So this is just a glow. It's just a plain straight with a glow turquoise color. And then I also have just regular white glow, which might look the best on this canvas and stand out the best because, yeah, it's going to be pretty dark down here. So it might be the best option. And this would probably be the worst option, but I included it anyway because it is a glow. So this is an AB Glow Jelly. It's just a dark navy blue. It's a pretty cool looking color, but I don't think it would work. So let me know what you think would be the best option. I'm kind of leaning towards these two, or one of the A or the AB, just because like I could match with Floof. Peanuts was orange. I used an orange in Peanut, so because that's his color. And I actually ordered his color, whereas I didn't think about this with Cookie for some reason, and I didn't order color. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards these two. But if you think the AB would be better, it's not a glow though. I suppose I could always put some glow nail polish or something over it and make it glow. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into Cookie. And since we're doing animals, and since Cookie is a cat, I'm actually we're going to flip this around. I'm going to start on the other side so that I can, you know, we know what color you think of, the turquoise or the white for her name, because her name is going to go on the bottom of this one. I don't want to go across her ears, so I'm going to do it down there. Anyway, so I'm going to start down here, and let's see if we can zoom this in. There we go. Well, look, that looks pretty good right there, actually. We'll go ahead and do that. So I am using a couple of cover minders because I use cover minders. I like cover minders. And we're going to have our little trophy friend. I'm going to stick him right here so he's kind of in, you know, maybe he'd be better over here. No, because he'll get in my way over there. We'll stick him right there. So you can kind of see him. He's there. He's hanging out, our little trophy friend, while I'm working on this video. Hi, Cookie. Hey, come here. We're going to zoom back out for a second. Whoops, that's in. There we go. Back out. And then here's the cat for the picture. This is Cookie. Cookie came to hang out. Can we flip you upside down for a second? You don't like to be upside down. You really don't. No, you super don't. But there's... Can't get her. Cookie, just for a second. Just for a second. Lay down. No? Okay. Yeah, she really hates to be upside down. I don't even know if I can hold her baby style. I never have. There, maybe I can get her. There we go. There's Cookie. Holding her baby style. Look at, she's looking right up at the camera. Good girl, Cookie. Yeah, but she's the cat for the image. And because I'm just doing the pictures of them now. I will always have them in a diamond painting from this point on. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's go back in. Out a little. I think this is really an interesting. There we go. I don't think I've ever used this camera for this, so hopefully we work out okay. Let's look at our trophy friend. He's hanging out there. And then I have a couple of cover minders here. See, I just have a black cat. And then I have this one. This is Peanut. I saw this cover minder and I had to get it because my orange cat he is a chunk. And he does love food. And he's my Peanut. And he's the best. He knows he's the best. He does. Alright, I am going to go ahead and cut into this section. I know it's not the end section, but I'll probably work on that later. So this is really, like, I thought in the past these have been poured glue. I don't think this is. I think this is double-sided adhesive, which is weird because normally when it's double-sided adhesive, it doesn't have a clear sheet. Go that way. It would normally have a paper sheet, but I'm pretty sure the other ones were poured glue, so this is interesting that this is a double-sided adhesive. I don't want to pull up the adhesive because this, like, plastic is, like, right there. Unless it is poured glue. I don't know. Like, it looks like it's probably a double-sided adhesive, but then at the same time, I don't, it could be poured glue. It could be poured glue. It could be. And just looks like it's double-sided adhesive for some reason. Like, just does. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure these are poured glue, typically. Alright, there we go. That is the whole section in frame. I'm going to put this little guy up here to help hold down the cover. And I forgot my drills, so I got to go get them. Alright, I'm back. I got the drills. And so, I am going to be using this pen. This is from Jim's Handmade Pen Shop. I love this pen. It's so pretty. But I thought it would look nice with Cookie because it's kind of like got that gray color. A little bit of white. And then this tray, this is a cat-proof tray. So this is from, what is it from? Cat-proof Trays, I think, is just the name of the shop. It says something on it. Lean Boy? Lean Boy. Anyway, it's a cat-proof tray. It does have a cover somewhere. I don't know where it is. But I'm gonna use something a little different. I have this piece of wax that was just a sampler, so I don't remember where it came from. And then I have this putty from Nick's Notions. Nick's Notions. That is cool. And I think that's it, and I'm ready to go. Let's see. Do we have any of this color in there? See a lot of Q. So I'm going to see if I can find Q. I'm hoping this works out okay, because there's not a lot of gray. Cookie's kind of a gray tabby. But this is, she does have kind of a brownish, tannish look to her sometimes, but she's a gray tabby. Anyway, let's see. We are going to do 11 fascinating facts about tabby cats. And diamond paint while we're doing this, because we're kicking off June. Animals. Let's do an animals theme today. And, alright. So the tabby cat is one of the most popular coat patterns in cats. Inherited from their ancestor, the African wildcat. So that's interesting. Scientific name, Felis sylvestris libica, also referred to as the Near Eastern wildcat. So that must be the African wildcat that the tabby cat got its coat pattern from. Okay. These cats still live in North Africa and parts of Asia, so that you can still find these wild cats out there. This is going to be interesting. There's a lot of confetti in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, if you have a tabby cat and want to learn interesting facts about them, keep reading while we list 11 fascinating facts about tabby cats. So here we go. This is my cat. She's a tabby cat. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of my 6 cats are tabbies, and technically my black cat is also a tabby. You just can't see it. Alright, the tabby cat is not a breed, but a pattern of markings on the coat. So it's the color, the markings, the basically it's just the markings on the coat, because it's not really the color either, because it can be different color patterns. Like I said, all 6 of my cats are technically tabbies. One of them is a solid black cat though, so you wouldn't know she's a tabby unless you look at her in the right light and then you can see the coat pattern. But it's very hard. Oh, this is not moving. Oh gosh, this is really, if this is glue, which I think it is now because it's not doing like the thing that adhesives does. It's doing more of a glue thing. This is good glue. If it's glue, it is darn good glue. I just saw this. Okay. Almost every cat breed has members that are considered tabby cats. So, you know, every breed of cats does have members with the coat pattern tabby. Tabby cats have the letter M on their forehead. They do. They do have the letter M on their forehead. A tabby cat's defining characteristic is the letter M's presence on the cat's forehead between the ears. They will also commonly have stripes by the eyes and across the cheeks. Now, I don't know if they're going to talk about what the letter M symbolizes. There's a couple of different meanings. Hey, you. Hey, can we take a picture of your forehead? Come here. Cookie. Come here. Good girl. Come here. I want to take a picture of your forehead real quick. And then I will insert it with the M. Okay, we're going to take a selfie of you. Are you good? There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it, and I think I can show it right on the camera. So there she is. You can see there's the letter M, and there's me making a funny face. Oops, oh well. That was the easiest way I could do it. But there is the letter M. She has a good M on her forehead to show that M. But the meaning of the M, or things that I have heard people say for the M, is that, one, it means they have Maine Coon in them. That's not true. That is definitely not true. But that's, you know, it's a cool thing. Cookie does not have Maine Coon in her anywhere. Not that I would know entirely. I've never had one of those testing kits to see what breed of cat my cats are. But I do believe if any of my cats have Maine Coon, it's Peanut. And maybe Floof, because Floof is Peanut's brother. That's it, though. Hi, Cookie. Welcome back. Gosh, she just keeps coming and hanging out today. She's feeling like, she's like, it's my picture. It's my day. I'm going to hang out. That's what Cookie's saying. This, because this, like, glue doesn't move, I am struggling with this one. Maybe I should try those rulers that I see Eileen and Mushy using all the time. Okay. The other meaning for the letter M is that it was a tabby cat who laid in Jesus' cradle as a baby, and Mary, thanking the cat for helping keep the baby warm, kissed the cat on the forehead and an M appeared. I kind of like that one better. I think that's a cool meaning for the M on the forehead of the cat. So that's pretty cool. In reality, I think it's just the coat pattern and the way it goes. But I like to think that Mary kissed the tabby cat and gave them all letter M for helping to keep the baby warm. That's cool. Alright. Now, tabby cats can have several coat colors. So like Cookie here, she's a gray. She's a gray tabby. She's your standard typical tabby, I think, in the gray, or what people call a tabby. Because she is that coat color. She has no other colors on her. She's just gray and black. That's it. Just the tabby cat. But she does look a little brown, I guess. Cookie, you're really lovely right now. But tabby cat colors can be brown, gray, orange, red, fawn, sable, and many more. So I have 3 orange tabbies, my 1 gray tabby, my black cat, and I have a tabico, or a calico tabby. in our 6 cats. So we have several coat colors right there, but not really because all my oranges are the same orange, so we don't have fawn or red, but it's okay. I love my oranges. They're the best. Love all my cats. They're all the best. Tabby cats may have spots. Cookie has spots. Maybe just Cookie. Cookie has spots. I thought it was pretty cool that she has spots. So it's kind of like the leopard spots. It's pretty cool. On one of her sides. It's weird because it's like diluted on one side, but on the other side it's very clearly spots. But anyway, tabby cats can have patterns on their body, and some have spots. These spots can be of various light and dark patterns, causing the cat to have a leopard-like appearance, which Cookie definitely does. Okay. Have that leopard-like appearance. Or be nearly invisible. Some cat breeds with tabby coats and unique spots include the Bengal, Egyptian Mau, Ossa cat, Savannah, and exotic short hair. I kind of thought Cookie kind of fit the Ossa cat look, so I thought maybe she got that, or she has some of that in her bloodline. It's possible. Cookie was found in a dumpster at Walmart, so, like, it's very possible. I mean, she is one of the cats that we officially adopted. All of our other cats are foundlings. So, you know, she was the official adoption. Here's Rebel! So here's the orange. Here, we'll back up a little. Oh, the other way. And you can see the orange tabby cat. There you go. And Rebel has spots, too. Now I see it. See his spots? Oh, yeah, thanks, Rebel. Thanks for stepping on my diamond painting. You're a good boy. Love it. But there's Rebel. He's an orange tabby, and he's the channel mascot. Alright, let's go back in. So I am gotta keep my eye on this battery. Last time it told me it had 3/4 battery, and then all of a sudden it just died. But then I saw how long the video was, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. So yeah, there's Rebel. There's my orange tabby. He's fun. Okay, but it's not his video. It's Cookie's video, huh, Cookie? Now Cookie's gonna lay down next to me. That's cool. But yeah, I always thought Cookie might have Ossa cat in her, and someday I think it would be cool to do a testing video. So, you know, if any of those DNA testers ever see this video, I have 6 cats and would love to test it out. Doubt that'll happen, though. Doubt it. So, tabby cats may have a mackerel pattern. The mackerel pattern tabby cat, as the name suggests, is a pattern that resembles fish bones with a long stripe down their back from shoulder to tail and series of vertical stripes down the sides. This pattern is pervasive in most breeds that present the tabby pattern, and all the tabby patterns started with mackerel. I'm trying to think. Cookie and Rebel we just saw had spots. So we know they're not that pattern. I don't think any of mine are, actually. Because I would say that Floof and Peanut have more of like a zebra pattern, and then, because Winnie is a tabaco, I don't know with her what she has. So, yeah, interesting. Alright. Tabby cats may have a tortoiseshell pattern. That's Winnie. That's Winnie right there. She's definitely a tortoiseshell. The tortoiseshell pattern is a bicolor pattern, mainly black or gray-brown, with orange or red coloring and very little or generally no white. This is rare in male cats, while being associated mainly with female cats because the color genes are related to gender. You can find it in any breed, such as the Maine Coon, Cornish Rex, American Shorthair. Yeah, Winnie is definitely a tortoiseshell. Well, no. She's the next one. She's the next one. She's got a lot of white, so I know that one. Now let's see, what other color do we have here? How about W? There you are. We'll work on W. like, for me it looks pretty blurry, but when I see the video it's not usually as blurry looking, so hopefully it's good. Alright, tabby cats can have a patched pattern. That's Winnie. Because Winnie's a calico. Patched tabby cats can have large patches of color that follow no uniform pattern. The spots can be different on one side than the other, and any breed with the tabby pattern can have patches, so it is pretty common. Yeah, she's a calico, so she's got the patches of white, brown, gray. She's kind of on the dilute side, so it's not actually black. She has gray. So she kind of looks very similar to Cookie in her gray pattern, but then she has like a creamy tannish color on her brown, and then, yeah, she has the white. So she's a tabico, a tabby calico. I like that name. I thought that was pretty cool when I read it. So that's my Winnie, and there's my Cookie. I could show a picture of Winnie, I guess, but I'd have to take a picture of Winnie, and I don't know where Winnie is. She doesn't always come and hang out. She sleeps with me every night, but she doesn't always come and hang out with me during the day. She's a little bit of a jerk, actually, lately. She's the one that we rescued. She's like, you know, our official rescue. She kind of walked herself into our house and wasn't supposed to stay with us, but here we are a year later, and she's still with us. Yep. You know how that goes, right? Yeah, she is. But Cookie was officially adopted. Cookie, we adopted from a shelter because I wanted a cat in my life, and she came with a free sister, Socks. So, there we go. That's Cookie and Socks. Tabby cats have agouti gene. The agouti gene produces a protein that regulates the distribution of black pigment within the hair shaft, where the dominant allele produces alternating bands of yellow and black color ending with black tips. Cats with non-agouti allele will have solid hair color without the bands. This banding may cause the hair to appear to change color as they move or when you pet them. Cookie has this. It also has another name. I think it's called glitter coat. In like the cat community, like when you're referring to different things, I'm pretty sure it's glitter coat. And Cookie has this, but she is the only... No, Floof has it, kind of has it. He doesn't have it as deeply as Cookie does, but he kind of has it. They're the only two that have it, which is weird because they're saying that I think most tabby cats have it, but I have 6 tabby cats and only 2 of them possibly have it. So when you look at Cookie's hair follicles, they do that. They change different bands of color as they go up. And when you pet her, she almost has like a glittery or sparkly look to her as you're petting her because of it. Like, it's pretty cool. Yes. So like they're saying when you pet them, it looks like their coat changes color. Like, it does look like she kind of sparkles a little bit when you pet her. It's pretty cool. And then Floof, he has it a little bit, but it's not, I don't know if it's because he's an orange cat. Like, he doesn't have it as much as her. But it is interesting that, like, 2 out of 5 have this pattern, and they're saying that it's in the tabby cat gene, but I don't know, I don't believe that one. His hair follicles are straight orange or straight white, like, it's the way they are. It's cool though. I like my Rebel. Tabby cats can have various personalities. This is true. Like any other cat, tabbies may have a wide range of personalities that have been recently split into 5 different personality traits. Wait, I didn't pick something up. Each cat has them all in varying degrees, and they include neuroticism, extroversion, dominance, impulsiveness, and agreeableness. This division has based on a study of cat personalities according to their owner's perception and psychological personality model used in people. Cookie is a sweetheart, so I would probably say that she has the agreeableness. She's pretty much, she'll do whatever I ask of her to some extent or another. Like, she let me hold her upside down. Even though I said she doesn't particularly like it, she let me hold her upside down. So, I'd say she has the agreeableness, but she's pretty shy. When it comes to people, she runs and hides. She doesn't like to stay out and meet new people. So, I don't know. But she's pretty agreeable, and she's a sweet cat. She really is a good girl. And she does like to hang out with me, because right now she's just laying down next to me, chilling. But anyway, yeah. So tabby cats have originated from the African wildcat. We read that in the beginning, from the ancient DNA and the tabby cat pattern. Humans in ancient times used tabby cats in their homes, barns, and boats for their excellent hunting capabilities. Yes, because they would kill and eat the mice. Which helped the people, because back then they didn't have all of the things that we have today to help deter pests. And so they used cats and dogs to do it instead. So they did use them on boats and ships and stuff. That's how cats traveled from one area to another, and why we have different cat breeds in different areas in the stray cat population. Ooh. What the freak did I just do? Just stabbed my diamond painting with my pen, and I think I stabbed through it. Oops! It'll be fine. Just put a drill over that and it'll be fine. Okay. One more W. Any more W's on this one? I don't think so. It is kind of interesting how this is turning out to be kind of like a tannish color. I think it's because of the way the light was hitting her. Made it look more tan, and she's supposed to be gray. I swear, she's a gray cat. Alright, tabby cats outnumber non-tabby cats. Well, yeah, because tabby cat is a pretty popular coat color. We'll do X. I saw a lot of X's, so I'll do X next. Oh, this is like a brown. This is weird. I wonder if I should change some of these. Or just trust the process. Let's trust the process and see how this goes, but yeah. Maybe it'll be like a brown that kind of just looks gray when it's done. I mean, she does have some brownish in her coat color, so maybe. I can see where the colors came from. Alright, tabby cats account for a large percentage of felines, and you will struggle to find tabby cats without the trademark M on their forehead. Solid colored cats are available in many breeds, including the British Blue, the Angora cats, and the hairless cats like the Sphinx and the Peterbald are the primary exceptions. So there's very few cats with a solid coat pattern. Like I said, even my black cat, when you look at her in the right light, has the tabby cat pattern. So yeah, it's there. It's just not visible. So even some more solid coat patterns might still be a tabby if you look at them in the right light. But anyway, so they're saying, we hope you have enjoyed reading about all the traits you are likely to find when owning a tabby cat and have learned more about them. Tabby cats come in various colors and patterns to suit any taste. Yep, I love my tabbies. Tabbies are good cats, but I think this video has been quite long. I don't actually know how long, because I never reset my camera. And so I think it's probably a good stopping point. I did a little bit here on this diamond painting, not much, but it is hard to read and do this. Usually when I'm reading, I will diamond paint separately and not do the two together. But this time I was like, yeah, we'll just do this. So anyway, like, subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think. And if you are interested in joining along, I am going to list everyone that has joined so far that I can't say 100% positive on, because sometimes I like read something and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so if you want to join, just leave a comment down in the box. I'm pretty sure I have everyone up to this point already who has said that they want to join and are joining. Like I said, it's about 25, 26 people currently. So yeah, just let me know what you think. Because I think I saw a couple other comments, but like sometimes you don't know if you actually read something or not, of a couple other people saying that they were also going to be participating. And it's, yeah, so it could be like 28. But I'm not 100% sure on some people. But I will list the ones that I do know about down in the description, so that you can go follow them and watch their videos and see what they're working on for the month if they have a YouTube channel. I do have a couple of pictures of people who do not have YouTube channels. Let's see, we have... I think this one does not have a YouTube channel. She didn't send a picture yet. Okay. This one... No, this one has a YouTube channel. Okay. I don't. So this one does not. This is Lynn Stone. That is the picture that she's going to be working on. It's a bunny. It is adorable. So cute. Little fairy bunny. I think I have that one in my collection. And then there was somebody else. You know what? I think she sent me an email. I got one a while ago too, but I think they have a YouTube channel. It's tough to tell. Okay, here we go. Melanie Hebert is doing this picture. Someone else doing this picture as well. I'm pretty sure this is Lisa Frank. I don't see the classic unicorn, but I'm pretty sure this is a Lisa Frank picture. I grew up with Lisa Frank. I was a 90s girl, and I grew up with Lisa Frank. I had the stickers, I had the coloring book, I had the little notepads and pencils and stuff. Like, I had Lisa Frank stuff. So I'm pretty sure this is Lisa Frank, or at least Lisa Frank style. But, yeah, that's a cool picture. She's also doing this one for Mushy's Paint Along, or Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting is doing a foods theme, and that's also going for that one. As just that had burgers and stuff in it. Do for both events, and pretty fun thing to do. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.